Good evening. Tonight's story is called Unexpected Text Message. Please make sure to like our video and subscribe to our channel. Alexis, a timid and introverted teenager, had just moved to a small town to start a new life. Her parents believed a fresh start at a new school would help her break free from her shell. Little did they know, this move would plunge Alexis into a sinister world of terror and despair. On her first day at school, Alexis felt an overwhelming sense of anxiety as she entered the unfamiliar hallways. The students whispered and stared, making her feel like an outsider. Desperate to fit in, she mustered up the courage to approach a group of girls who seemed friendly enough. Lured by the promise of acceptance, Alexis joined the group, only to realize their kindness was merely a facade. The girls, led by a sinister figure named Emily, reveled in tormenting Alexis. They mocked her appearance, spread rumors, and made her the laughingstock of the school. Feeling isolated and vulnerable, Alexis sought solace in her online life. Late one night, as she lay in bed, a strange notification appeared on her phone. It was a text message from an unknown number that simply read, "I'm watching you." Goosebumps prickled Alexis's skin, and her heart raced with fear. She tried to shake off the unease, dismissing it as a prank. But the messages continued to flood her phone, each one more menacing than the last. "I know where you live. I can see you through your window. You can't hide from me." Terrified, Alexis decided to confide in her parents. But when she showed them the messages, they dismissed them as harmless pranks and reassured her that she was safe. They advised her to ignore the texts and block the number. Alexis followed her parents' advice, but the messages persisted, relentless and increasingly sinister. "I'm coming for you, Alexis. You can't escape me. I'll make you pay." With each text, Alexis's fear escalated. She barely slept, haunted by the unknown stalker lurking in the shadows. The more she tried to distance herself from the harassment, the more it seemed to intensify. Days turned into weeks, and Alexis's mental and physical health deteriorated. She became a shadow of her former self, living in constant fear, always looking over her shoulder. The torment at school intensified, with Emily and her clique escalating their bullying to new heights. One fateful evening, as Alexis sat alone in her room, the power suddenly went out. Darkness engulfed the house, leaving Alexis trembling in fear. A chilling silence hung in the air, broken only by the faint sound of footsteps approaching her bedroom. Heart pounding, Alexis clutched her phone tightly, desperate for a lifeline. Suddenly, the screen flickered to life, illuminating the room with an eerie glow. The text message from the stranger appeared once more, accompanied by a horrifying image. The photo showed a hooded figure standing outside Alexis's bedroom window, its eyes filled with malice and malevolence. The message read, "It's too late to hide." Tears streamed down Alexis's face as she realized the danger she was in. The stranger's presence was no longer confined to the virtual world, they had breached her sanctuary. In a surge of desperate adrenaline, Alexis dialed 911, her voice trembling as she explained her situation. Help was on the way, but the minutes felt like an eternity. Fear and desperation consumed her as she huddled in a corner, praying for salvation. Moments later, the sound of sirens shattered the silence. The police stormed into the house, searching every room with urgency. But to their horror, they found no sign of the stalker. It was as if they had vanished into thin air. The authorities assured Alexis and her parents that they would increase security measures and investigate the situation thoroughly. But as days turned into weeks, no leads were found, and the text ceased. Alexis was left with a lingering sense of dread, forever haunted by the memory of that relentless torment. Though the stranger's identity remained a mystery, Alexis's life was forever changed. She learned the harsh reality that evil can manifest itself in unexpected ways, lurking in the shadows of the digital world, ready to prey upon the innocent. From that day forward, Alexis became a fierce advocate for online safety, sharing her story to raise awareness and protect others from falling victim to the same horrors. The memory of her ordeal would forever serve as a chilling reminder of the dark forces that could be lurking just beyond the screen. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like our video and subscribe to our channel, it will help us a lot.